Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Nort. I'm so excited to get into this video. You guys have no idea because I think I know who Trevor's brother is in GTA 5. I'm not even joking. I've added everything up and I think I know who Trevor's brother is in GTA, and it does actually make sense. If you listen to all of the dialogue, if you listen to everything going on, everything makes sense. And although we discovered quite a few clues and Easter eggs and we explored the entire topic, we didn't actually get to come up with one single character. Well guys, today I'm going to show you guys one character who I honestly believe 100% is Trevor's brother in GTA 5, or was Trevor's brother in GTA 5, shall I say, because this person was actually taken out at some point in campaign and everything fits perfectly with the timeline, with the dialogue. Everything is perfect, and this is why I decided to make this video, because I'm that confident that I know who Trevor's brother is and where you guys can find him. And I hope you guys are ready for this, because once I tell you guys who this person is, once I show you guys all of the evidence, then I think some of you guys are just going to be completely surprised, because it does actually make sense when you think about it. Like I said, I'm confident enough to do this video and make a video on this and show you guys the facts behind this, because Trevor's brother is in GTA 5 and I'm confident I know who this character is. So before we get into things guys, and before I reveal who Trevor's brother is, and before we get into the video, I just want to kindly ask you guys to smash that thumbs up button. This Easter egg is huge and I know you guys love Easter eggs, and I always do my best to post Easter eggs on this channel and just let you guys know some new things in GTA 5, and this is no exception. So if you guys do enjoy Easter eggs, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Let's try and smash 5,000 likes on today's episode, but let's go and find Trevor's brother in GTA 5. I can't wait to show you guys who Trevor's brother is. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you guys today is where Trevor admits he has a brother. The first and only time where Trevor admits he has a brother in GTA 5, and this is when you talk to a random pedestrian on Vinewood at a certain time or something. Like, this one piece of dialogue, it's not rare, but you have to do it at a certain time in this certain location with this one NPC. Luckily, the NPC is always there, so any of you guys can find this out for yourself, but once you talk to him, Trevor will actually start talking about his brother, Ryan, and I'll roll the clip now so you guys can see it.
You remind me of my brother, Ryan. I mean, after he was dead.
I'm sorry about that.
No, don't be sorry. I'm glad he was dead. It was an accident. All right, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, well, the doctors did.
Okay. It's so random. Like, you wouldn't expect Trevor to say that to the character he's talking to. If you guys saw the state of that pedestrian, I mean, it is pretty bad. And this one piece of dialogue did kind of give that vibe to all of us that Trevor had something to do with his brother being taken out. I mean, just looking at that character and seeing the character in the state he was, and then Trevor being reminded by him, and the whole fact of it was an accident and stuff, and he didn't really like him too much, it kind of gave that vibe that Trevor did something to cause his brother to be taken out. But that is not the case, and with this theory of where I think Trevor's brother is, this does kind of fit with it, but Trevor didn't do anything to take him out. He wasn't responsible for doing that, but he didn't like his brother, yes, that's correct, and he did kind of feel guilty for it, but he didn't really have too much to do with the whole taking out his brother and stuff like that, and I'll explain exactly what I mean a bit later on. And what is this guy doing? Come on, dude. Watch where you're going, dude. I'm explaining something amazing. So as you guys play through campaign, you will also pick up a few other hints from Trevor's brother. For example, as I said in previous episodes, Trevor is trying to beg for forgiveness from his mum, and this is where the whole theory of Trevor having something to do with his brother being taken out came in, because he wanted to become the favorite child. And like I said, that was only a theory, and when I discovered this Easter egg, and when you guys started talking to me about this as well, that theory has suddenly just gone straight out the window, because once we listen to the facts, I think you guys are going to be surprised, and I'll explain why now guys, because what we're going to do is go into prologue. That is right guys, we're going to go into prologue, because this is the only possible mission where you could physically encounter Trevor's brother in GTA 5. And the reason behind this is because if you guys check out the GTA wiki, it will mention on the page there's only a paragraph for Ryan Phillips, like a very small paragraph, but on that paragraph it will say Ryan Phillips was taken out prior to 2013. It doesn't know when, but we do know it was prior to 2013, so it can't have been in any other mission apart from prologue, because Prologue was set in 2004. And what do we know about Prologue? Well, guys, one specific character does get taken out in Prologue. One specific character gets taken out in Prologue 9 years ago, and this character, once again, is a mystery character, just like Trevor's brother. There's no name. If you guys take a look at the GTA wiki, it is literally just the getaway driver. It's just 100% the getaway driver, no name or anything else like that. And if you guys read on about the getaway driver, it will further say that the getaway driver is an unnamed character in the Grand Theft Auto series, appearing a minor role in GTA 5. He serves as the getaway driver for Michael Townley, Trevor Phillips, and Brad Snyder when they go for the bank in North Yankton. So that's exactly what the description says. There's really no other information about him, and he's not discussed whatsoever in GTA 5. We literally don't hear his name anywhere. And this is because I think Rockstar Games left this Easter egg in for us to find, to add up and put the pieces together, because I honestly think the getaway driver was Trevor's brother. And I'll show you guys some more details a bit later on as we go through Prologue. I'm also going to show you guys a side-by-side comparison as well, and they do actually look alike. If you guys look at all the features of their face, they do look very alike. And like I said, there's no name for the getaway driver, so it's certainly possible that it is Trevor's brother in GTA 5. And if you guys listen to the dialogue when he talks to the NPC on Vinewood as well, Trevor mentions that it was an accident, and it also says on the GTA wiki that he wasn't too fond of his brother. And if you guys get into the getaway car, you can hear Trevor shouting at the getaway driver when he says, "What took you so long?" And Trevor's just like, just go, like he's literally shouting at him, getting really angry, and he's the only one who responds to the getaway driver as well. All of this will make sense as we get to the car, so you guys can see everything play out if you want to, but it does look like they have some sort of bond, as if Trevor and the getaway driver know each other prior to this heist, because they're the only characters who really talk to each other when they're in that car, which is really interesting. So I actually can't believe we came across this. Like I said, I came across two of you guys in the comments mentioning this, and I shook this off my shoulder like, no way is this possible. But once I started comparing characters side by side, it did actually start making sense. Like, it's crazy. It is actually crazy, and I'm amazed it's taken us, what, 4 years? Yeah, literally 4 years to discover this. I think the game came out like almost 4 years ago today. So this is mad. This is actually mad. So let me go over to the getaway driver now. I'm going to hide behind this. We're just going to get through Prologue, and we're just going to follow the dialogue lines which happen in the car between the getaway driver and Trevor in GTA 5. So Michael is the one who actually doubts the getaway driver is there. He thinks he might have bailed and stuff, and Trevor is the person who backs up Michael and says, no, he's there. He is definitely there. If you guys listen to the dialogue carefully, you guys will hear that as well. Okay, we're going to get into the car. I want you guys to listen very carefully to what's going on in the car. I want you guys just to pay so much attention to this, but let's get into the car and see who talks to the getaway driver. Let's do this.
What took you so long?
Yes! See? So the getaway driver says, "What took you so long?" And Trevor's like, "Shut up." Like, Trevor's the only person who speaks to the getaway driver. This is I actually don't believe this. I really don't. I really don't. And then look at this. This is the part where the getaway driver is taken out. Trevor tries to defend once again. He is on the right side, but Trevor's the one who's defending. And then the getaway driver gets taken out. And then Michael's the person who shoves him out. I don't even know. This is mad. This is actually mad. But it does actually make sense, and everything adds up. And if you guys take a look at this as well, where you compare both characters together, they do actually look extremely alike, in my opinion. And of course, you guys can get other images of Trevor as well and try and compare them both. But just taking a look at what we know and everything in the game, there is so much evidence supporting this theory that the getaway driver is in fact Trevor's brother in GTA 5. And the timeline fits perfectly. It really does. There is no evidence whatsoever, not a single shred of evidence in GTA 5 which says Trevor did anything to his brother. But there's evidence that when he was taken out, it was an accident, and he didn't mean it to happen. Like, it was a total accident. And although he wasn't fond of him, as you guys saw in the car, like he was literally screaming at him, it was an accident. The entire thing was an accident. And that dialogue fits 100% perfectly with Prologue. And this can only conclude that Trevor's secret brother, his mysterious brother in GTA 5, is in Prologue, and he was the getaway driver. Now this is only what I think. This is literally only what I think. It's totally okay if you guys think differently as well. But if you guys do believe what I'm saying, let me know in the comments below, and feel free to let me know any other information you would like to share about this as well. It can be anything, guys. Just to go through everything, guys, if you play Prologue, Trevor is the only person who sticks up for the getaway driver and says he's gonna be there. He is definitely gonna be there. Michael doubts doubts he will be there, but Trevor is the person who sticks up for him and says he's going to be there. When they get into the car, the getaway driver asks them what took them so long, and Trevor is the only person who responds, and when he does respond, it shows Trevor doesn't like his brother because he's not really responding in a very nice way. So that already shows that the dialogue when he spoke to that character on Vinewood fits perfectly with the getaway driver in GTA 5. And of course, when the getaway driver was taken out, that was an accident, total accident. No one could have predicted that, but Trevor did say he wasn't fond of him, he didn't like him, and that may explain that entire situation. You know, he was taken out by accident, but he wasn't really too fond of him whatsoever. And taking a look at that character, the state he was in and the state the getaway driver was in when he was taken out in that car, I mean, it would make sense because both characters were in quite a bit of a state. So, I mean, I don't know what to make of this other than to say that the getaway driver in GTA 5 is definitely Trevor's brother in GTA. But once again, I want to know your thoughts in the comments section below. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree? Nonetheless though, guys, this Easter egg is insane. Like, I've been smiling throughout this entire video because this is some crazy stuff. This is actually crazy, and everything about this makes sense. Like 100% everything about this makes sense. And they were both of similar age as well. They both looked very similar in ages, as if they could have been brothers. But once again, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. I'm just amazed with this Easter egg. This is some crazy stuff. And of course, guys, if you did enjoy today's episode, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. That would of course be absolutely amazing. Let's try and smash that goal of 5,000 likes, guys. And of course, I recommend you do also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on awesome stuff like this on a daily basis. But guys, my name is Nort. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.